MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your defending National League East champion, Washington Nationals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Joe Ross will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now. He's really become a nice outfielder.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gonna have to hurry. A quick out number 1.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop
Here's Corey Seager. Lifetime against Joe Ross, and he's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, this is an important at-bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people excited. You get your fan base enthused. Either they're watching it on television or they're right here in the ballpark. You need to get the people behind you, and you need to score a run.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third baseman, Justin.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Kenta Maeda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good Major League pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters. Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. One-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Three and 1. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His first homer so far in the series, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 2-0 Washington.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher,
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here it comes, 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Turner is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Andrew Tolles would be next. A runner on first with 2 away. A little bouncer. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, a perfect 2 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. To his right, Gonzalez. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Adam
In now is
Eaton.
Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Stepping up to the plate, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
2 out, nobody on. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Joe Ross. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Joe Ross.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. And a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now batting.
In now, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it his toes. And the inning is over. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We're through 3 in our nation's capital. It's 3-0 Washington. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is eaten. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The windup and the 0-1. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Nationals 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder. Right.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Up next for Washington, first baseman.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he misses. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Ready with the 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Hats off to that one. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Digging in to try it again. Kenta Maeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, and Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. 41. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So striding in, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run. But you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Here's Jason Worth as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Brandon McCarthy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brandon McCarthy.
Daniel Murphy will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. First pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
Here it comes, 2-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. McCarthy comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Corey Seager. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that one right down Main Street. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. One for the Dodgers. It's Adrian Gonzalez with the home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 5 and the Dodgers 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nope. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Matt Wieters. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 delivery. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 41.
Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73, Adam Lind.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Nationals Park, on to the 7th now in Game 3. But before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yasiel Puig.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Andrew Tolles. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 37, Franklin Gutierrez.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for LA. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
The 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's Jason Worth as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and 0 pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Bryce Harper will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Alex Wood is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. Lifetime against this pitcher, 1 for 5. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Forsythe on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Trevor Gott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Logan Forsythe.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Turner.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Curveball that time, not even close. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Two out, nobody on. Chopped foul wide of first. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Here's Adrian now, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Enny Romero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Enny Romero.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down here 5-1. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. In there, 2-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Toles is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're up 5-1. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one. Sammy Solis will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Derek Norris is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 23, Derek Norris.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Alex Wood.
Scott Van Slyke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runners on first with 1 down. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Blake Trinan.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. That one's grounded foul off to the right side toward the dugout. Strike 1. On the ground to third. And the Nationals will forge on. They're off to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Division Series.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.